Hey guys, welcome to Style Wise, the wise in style. Today we're going to take your wide leg jeans that are just sitting around in your closet and we're gonna make them skinny. We're gonna put them to use and make them something you'll actually wear. So what you're gonna need is scissors, matching thread, pins, a sewing machine, the jeans that you're altering of course, and a pair of skinny jeans that you like the fit of, some measuring tape, and an iron. And I just want to point out that it's best if the jeans that you start with have some stretch to them because it will really help the fit be more comfortable as skinny jeans. Alright, so you're going to take the wide leg jeans, turn them inside out and lay them flat and put the skinny jeans on top of them, and you're just going to pull the leg so that the outside seams are matching up, and you're going to take your pins and just go right along that edge where the skinny jeans inseam is and create a new inseam for the wide leg to become skinny, of course. And you just go right up to the edge where it meets, sort of, mine is right at the inner thigh, it could be different for yours, but you're going to make sure that it's a smooth seam transition from the seam that you're creating into the original inseam of the wide leg jeans. And you're just going to double check to make sure everything looks smooth. So what we're doing is, this is right at the hem. I'm making sure, it looks like I have about 4.5 inches. I'm going to take off of that side, and I'm making sure that the other side is about the same, because you don't want to look like a hot mess and have your jeans looking all jacked up like you have one side that's wider than the other. So what I'm doing is I just went up to about the knee point, about halfway through, and I'm just checking that measurement as well. And I'm also making sure that it goes straight across. See how I have the measuring tape laid flat right there? So I've got, like, I don't know, about an inch and a quarter, and I just pulled it straight across to the other side, making sure there's an inch and a quarter right there as well. Also making sure that the point where it transitions the seam lines is even. So what we're going to do next is we're going to undo that original hem. So basically take your seam ripper and undo the hem. And you don't have to undo all of the hem. You just do the part where you're going to be sewing over. And you're just going to take your pins and extend the pin line that you were starting with and just extend it on down to the bottom. And now all you're going to do is sew straight up where you marked with your pins, and you're going to create the new inseam. And don't forget to backstitch a couple times to make sure it's really secure. And you just sew it right up and removing the pins as you go along. And I think I have it on a 2.5 stitch length. So basically your average stitch length, and I'm using my Gutermann thread. I feel like it's the best. And you just, like I was saying, make sure you have that smooth transition, so you slightly scoot it over into your original seam line. Backstitch, and that seam is done. Alright, so all that right there is going to be cut off. I'm taking my scissors, and I use my Ginger scissors. I feel like those are the best. Expensive, but I think they're the best. And you're going to leave about 1/2 inch of seam allowance, because I'm going to serge this edge right here. If you don't have a serger, you can use your zigzag stitch on your regular sewing machine, but I'm just going to serge it. So after you do that, you just flip them inside out. And now we're going to take care of that hemline. So you're just going to flip it once, flip it again, and we're going to put a pin there. You're using the same fold lines that were there originally, so it's really easy to find where you should be flipping it at. And I just put one pin in the middle, and then I'm putting one pin on the edge where I took that hemline out, that hem stitch out, and I'm just going to put another pin on the edge, the other edge of it, where that original stitch ended. And I just put my finger there right where the pin should go, and then I turn it and flip it and put another pin there. And that's it. So now I know where to sew over, and you can still kind of see the edge where it was sewn before. So you're just gonna sew right over that same line. And I backstitch a little just to make sure it's secure, and you just sew right on over it, and you're gonna have your hemline. And that is it. There you have your hem. So go ahead and clip off those extra strings to give it your finishing touches. And bam, you have a nice hem. And of course, don't forget to iron that seam that you created because it's a little puffy, so you want to smooth it out. And don't forget to shake it because that's the magic. And there you have it. You have skinny jeans, you guys. Congratulations if you did it. I hope that you do try this because I know you probably have, because I do, tons of wide leg jeans that are just sitting around in my closet that I didn't want to waste. So I've turned most of them skinny, and now you can too. So thanks for watching Style Wise, you guys. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.